here on the ground, day in, day out, that have people, going up to truckers. They're going up to truckers themselves, talking, walking amongst the people. That's the real leadership team. Randy, Max, Dr. Hodgkinson, who was there. Bruce Party was there too, a part of what I'm going to deem as the official leadership. Very, very smart people. They're here on the ground. Where has Ezra Levant been? Ezra Levant showed up for one day? He came here for one day? I've been out here every single day. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see the guy. Ezra Levant, he's posting on Twitter. He just changed his profile picture. And he's like, oh yeah, I was out there in Ottawa. You weren't. You went out there for a photo op. You did a couple of interviews and then you fucked off. You're not here fighting with the Canadian people. Canada First is. The Groypers are. The PPC is. Jeremy Mackenzie and the Plaid Army is out. They're out here in droves, helping out the truckers. This is what they do. This is what they do. Went over to the counter protester demonstration. All the libtards, all the mask cocks that were out there counter protesting the trucker convoy. And hey, we're not there to be violent or anything. We're there to do a little bit of groiping. It's called that. We do a little bit of groiping. All up there talking to people, and all of a sudden there's a semicircle, 50, not 50, more like 30 journals line up in a semicircle around me. I'm just going off left and right. The tards are yelling at us. It was awesome. It was fantastic. The Hill Times was there too, and they snapped our picture. And they posted this out on Twitter saying that some groypers, I forget the exact tweet, but they basically said some groypers showed up to, argue with the counter demonstrators, and some fire pics. They posted some straight fire pics too. I just had to print out the word groyper. And Ezra Levant, the audacity to quote tweet this and call me a Justin Trudeau paid for Fed. A Justin Trudeau paid for Fed. How insane is that, dude? Ezra Levant knows who I am. I did a 20-minute interview with Rebel News that they never posted. Because I'm too extreme, I'm too radical. And probably because I supported Sam Oosterhoff back in the day when they were trying to get him fired. He is well aware. And he likes to talk a lot of shit behind the scenes, too. The only thing is people don't buy it because it's not true. It's not true, Ezra. You see, I'm Canada first. I'm here to put my country first. I'm not here to put some other little tiny country across the ocean first. I'm here to put Canada first. This isn't Ezra Levant first. This isn't Rebel News first. This isn't Israel first. This is Canada first, baby. Okay? That's what it is. Levant has the audacity to say that I'm a Fed. He knows who I am. He talks about me behind the scenes. Oh, Tyler Russell's extreme, da 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 da. And he's only been here, one day? I've been here 14 days. 14 days, 2 weeks. Not leaving. We are so entrenched here in Ottawa, by the way. I don't think that people understand how entrenched we are. Getting tires off of their big rigs, right? They are settled in. Well, police knows this, and the RCMP knows this. The feds understand this. There's nothing that they can do. If there was something that the feds could have done about Ottawa, they would have done it already. The worst that they could do was pull off a Coventry raid, right, at one of the trucker staging areas, 15 minutes drive outside of the downtown core. That's the most that they can do with their personnel, with their resources, with the amount of people, the amount of truckers that are still out here. All of the tow truck services have completely denied them service, right? Don't do anything illegal. Don't get arrested, anything like that. Okay, we disavow illegal acts. We disavow illegal acts here at Canada First. However, support, bring them food, water, fuel, whatever they need. Out west at the Coots border blockade, those are a bunch of rural boys, they're serious, we'll say that. They got the resources, they got the goods, bunch of Albertans out there. There's this one video, and the cops tried to block off the truckers, and the farmers were coming as reinforcements, and the farmers just blow right past, these cop blockades, Just like no fucks given. Whether it's another Coventry raid, whether, feds start to try and clear downtown Ottawa, whatever it is, we have to make sure that the morale is high. We understand that the cops are pigs. Just flat out. I don't care if a cop's nice. I don't care if he's kind. I don't care if he personally supports the convoy. When that cop is in uniform, he's there to arrest you. He is there to ticket you. I saw with my own 2 eyes some guy get ticketed for honking. 3 cop cars rolled up on this guy for honking. That's illegal now, by the way. They passed it was a injunction for the city of Ottawa. You can't honk. If you honk, you get a ticket. Of course, the truckers in right downtown, they're still honking. But if you go out of that little bubble, you're getting hit with a ticket. I saw with my own 2 eyes. Viral video that I posted, Nick posted it, Jeremy McKenzie posted it, of that little old grandpa. And he was getting tossed around by that police officer because he honked. That's how that all started, by the way. He honked in support of the truckers. He got pulled over. He was nervous. He was fiddling with his wallet, and he didn't produce his ID in time. So the cop starts to throw him around and slam him against his own truck. The cops are not our friends. ACAF. Everybody put ACAF in the chat, because they're not here on our side. They're not. Frankly, any cop who is still a cop at this point, you're completely complicit. You're a globalist. You are the enemy. 2 years. You had 2 years to figure out something else, to put food on the table. You've had 2 years to quit the force, to quit enforcing these tyrannical mandates, these anti-freedom mandates. You've had 2 years. And what, a cop's going to come up and handcuff you and throw you in the back of a paddy wagon for supporting a peaceful freedom protest? But he personally supports the convoy. I'm just doing my job, guys. I'm just doing my job, right? Yeah, that's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. We're entrenched. The guys in Ottawa are going nowhere. We are staying until the mandates are done and over with. There's new people coming every single day. There's more resources coming every single day. And there's nothing that these people can do about it.